Praise Mix Down, where we keep God first in the mix. Hype man D Stone in the building with the super producers, Nico, D2. I can't call y'all super producers?
No,
I love it. No, y'all didn't respond at all.
I'm flattered.
You're shocked.
I know. I love it. I accept it. I accept it.
All
Yes,
right,
sir.
All right. So it's all about right here, right now. Congratulations on the new single.
Appreciate you.
You know what I'm saying? You guys are definitely doing your thing, and the response has been insane.
Man,
you know what I mean? For this to be your first single, it's like most people don't get this kind of love.
No, for sure.
Coming straight out the gate. What does that even feel like?
Man, it's like a breath of fresh air. I mean, this has been in the making. We've planted the seeds. We've talked about it, and to go from just an idea to just going through the process in general to being here now. Interviewing with you, man, it's amazing.
Yeah, because I don't just talk to anybody.
Yeah, we know that. We know that.
Let's be clear. Okay, let's get that out the way. Also,
yeah,
name of the EP is Side A.
Yeah,
Side A, the mix.
We wanted it to feel nostalgic. We
sure.
wanted it to feel nostalgic. We wanted to let everybody know that this is just Side A. There's other sides coming. You know what I'm saying? Side B is coming as well, but we wanted to make sure that this stood out. This is a very 90s feel to me. I feel like this is very 90s.
Yeah.
Even with the video and all the artwork and everything that you guys are going to see is very 90s. If you're familiar with Craig Mack's Flavor in Your Ear, then you will recognize and be familiar with it. Shout out to Dwight Stone, who made a cameo.
I was just about to say.
When I tell the people of God, the brother was so smooth with it.
I was about to say, dare I say, he had the most swag in the building at the video shoot.
It's all good.
It was amazing.
No. It was an awesome experience. Let's just be clear on that. I'm very, very impressed with how experienced you guys are, even though it seems like you're just at the beginning of this journey.
Yeah.
So when people press play on Side A, what should they expect to hear? Now, you did say there was going to be a bit of a 90s feel.
Yeah.
What else is going on?
So there's a record that we have, and I know we're talking about right here, right now, right? But I do want to mention, I Don't Know What You Come to Do is very reminiscent to Tony's.
Absolutely.
I don't know what you come to do.
House
if
Party.
you're familiar with House Party, House Party 3, then
sure.
that is the vibe of the record. It's going to feel good. It's going to make you stomp your hand.
Yeah, for sure.
Give me some of that, Jesus.
That's not how it goes. But
that's not what he said.
I don't remember
That's not what he said.
I remember something else.
He said a snack. You know what I'm saying? But praise God. Yeah, he said a cookie. But but yeah, so that's
very
what you
familiar.
That's what you're gonna be able to feel, man. But it's a good vibe, even right here, right now. It's such a good vibe. It's like one of those riding records, and I think that's what we want to start with. It's springtime now. A riding record. We're in Atlanta, something that you can put the windows down to, ride out with, and still be, Jesus-fied with it. You know what I'm saying? So
it's most definitely an appetizer for what's
yes, for sure. Yeah.
Now you guys definitely complement each other as producers. I know that you guys work together. But what made you want to work together?
It was natural, man. It was really natural. We started off, I tell the story that I was leaving the BMI Gospel event. And I've been a couple years, man. But the last year I went, I really said to myself while I was there, man, like, I know I can write music because I used to write music back in high school. But I stopped. I haven't wrote in a long time. When I was there, I was encouraged. I was like, man, I could do this. I could get up there and get me a...
I can do this. That's the voice? That's your voice of encouragement?
That's what, man, I can do this. That's the inside voice. I can do this. And I remember saying, man, seeing some of the colleagues and stuff like that get the purple the banner, not the banner, but the thing that you put around your neck. And I was like, man, this is really dope that they're being honored for writing good music. And not only just good music, but gospel music. And I was like, that was really important. And I wanted to put my own swag on it. So
for sure.
When D2 came, I was like, oh, this is perfect time. Yeah. Let's do it.
Yeah, for sure.
All right, now the record brings together Canton Jones, Javier,
and Chavon.
Chavon. Why did you guys decide on those three artists?
Man, it happened easily.
It did.
Yeah, it happened easily. Who was
sure.
the first one that we got? Do you remember?
Chavon, I believe.
That was Javier.
Well, I think it was actually Javier. They were so close.
Yeah.
So
they were
kind of
really
like
close.
at the same time.
Yeah.
Javier and Chavon.
Yeah.
First.
But we really wanted three different vibes. That was the biggest thing. We knew we needed a singer for the hook, right? So we knew we needed the R&B cat. Then we needed somebody who can sing rap, and I was like, yo, Canton Jones can
sing rap is funny.
Sing rap.
I don't know if that's a thing, but he sings rap.
He's melodic.
He
can
rap.
flow.
Melodic flow is what
melodic
we call it.
flow. Okay. Canton Jones, melodic flow. That man can sing rap. His tail off. You hear me? Sing rap.
That boy good.
That boy good. And then Chavon, man, he's just a super talented rapper, man. He started off in the secular world, then he crossed over to gospel. And I was like, what better way than to introduce him fully into the gospel world than to put him on the record with Canton Jones? You know what I'm saying? You can't get no better than that. So, yeah.
So Right Here, Right Now is the first single.
Yep.
But we know that you could have came with anything.
Yep.
Coming straight out the gate.
Yeah.
Why was this the sound that you wanted to do first?
So initially when we first began this journey, our motto still to this day is keep it simple, keep it easy, right? We're not going to force anything. And Right Here, Right Now wasn't actually supposed to be the first single, but everything just fell into line as far as, who to get to be on that song. It was just easy. So it ended up being the first single. And I'm actually happy that it turned out that way.
I mean, for me, it was the title, Right Here, Right Now. It was very much so like, okay, this makes sense. The title itself says Right Here, Right Now. So it kind of put like some little effort, some urgency behind it. It's like, no, this is the one to release. And plus, I think it represents us in artistry because I think where we're going next, this record really ties into where we're going with more music.
Okay.
Yeah. So, yeah. You're going to get a lot of 90s on this particular project.
Yeah, for sure.
But the next project.
Yeah.
It's all
right, so let me ask the elephant in the room.
Yeah.
I know that you guys wear multiple hats.
Yes.
Yeah.
Because not only do you guys work together,
you
also work with me.
Yes. The GOAT.
Yeah. So knowing that you also, have all these other hats, how are you balancing all of this?
Man.
Because the music is taking off. And then, the radio career is doing what it's doing. Like, how are we doing this, fellas?
By the grace of God. But I think that's why I told D2 originally. I said everything has to be done easily because my plate is already full, so it can't be difficult for me. And that's what we had talked about earlier. So that's why we don't put ourselves in situations where we get caught up on if somebody can't do it, we just go on to the next person. Yeah. And we complement each other well. So it's an easy balance. It's easy conversation.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna be honest. Because you don't have to be in a studio nowadays to do everything, that helps a lot.
Yeah.
So you can all of the artists sent us their stuff. We sent them their stems, and they sent us their stuff. So it made it easier.
Yeah.
Instead of being in the studio, locked in the studio for 10 days.
Yeah. I think it is very cool for you to be like, see you at the video shoot.
Yes.
Yeah, for sure. And also too, like, we complement each other. You know what I'm saying? So like throughout the musical creative process, like that may be where I may be a little hands-on or a little more hands-on, right? But then once we come together, get that done, I don't know anything about visuals. I don't know anything about cameras. When it comes to videos, content, that's not my thing. So he may be more hands-on with that part of it. So it just works.
Yeah.
So, what are the marching orders now? What do we need to do? Can we pre-order the album? Is there a release date?
Yeah. The release date is May 1st. May 1st is coming up
for the whole project, for the EP,
for the whole.
Well,
for the single,
the single and the video.
For the single and the video. For Right Here, Right Now, May 1st we'll drop the single and the video.
Yeah.
And then we're gonna release another record,
and then
the full project.
Yeah,
but the next record we're gonna be working on, we're looking at shooting a video for that as well, possibly in July.
Yeah.
So we're trying to use all.
I don't want to ruin the surprise. It sounds like it's a surprise.
No. But we're trying to make this record per se ride through the spring, touch the summer, and then we'll release something else.
Yeah.
But I think both records are very
necessary for
very necessary for sure. And I'm looking forward to who we got working with for some other projects.
Absolutely.
So yeah, it's gonna be a lot of other things. A lot of stuff is coming. You got to talk about the big joint though. Like a lot of people, I don't know if a lot of people know.
So we had, speaking of K-Joe, Canton, we're releasing this project under K-Joe's label.
Okay.
Yeah.
So,
shout out to Canton, man.
Yeah, for sure.
Shout out to Canton. He's been very helpful, not only for jumping on the project, but he made it very clear very early that he believed in the record.
Yeah.
And that he believes in us.
He doesn't do that either.
And he doesn't do that. So shout out to him, man. You know, we're gonna be teaming up with Kjo.
Okay.
For the record, which is dope for me. Like, you know, I'm a Kjo fan for real. You know, I was telling somebody the other day, I was playing I'm gonna do something good for my haters today.
Go back.
Yes, I had to take it back.
Lord help me with tomorrow.
Yeah, Lord help me with tomorrow. Okay, Windows and all of the things.
Yeah.
So no, it's really cool.
Yeah, for sure.
All right, well, listen, man, I appreciate you both coming through. I wanted to call you ND2, but I don't know if that's...
No, you can actually do that. ND2.
Okay.
ND2.
I thought that was the name of the group, but I was
ND2.
like, I don't know.
Yeah.
I want to say it wrong.
Yeah, ND2, man. You know, I see us really being, you know, we talked about this a little earlier about giving people their sound. You know, Brandy has Rodney Jerkins. She has Dark Child. You know, you have...
Tim and Bob.
Bob. You have Jimmy Jam and Terry Lewis with Janet Jackson. They have a sound. So we really want to be the vessels to give people their sound. That's what I'm looking forward to the most.
Absolutely.
Yeah, or the guys that I really apprecited back in the 90s, the Underdogs.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
They were really staples in R&B.
So, yeah, man, we want to be vessels. We want to be vessels for other artists, man. We love it. We love what they're doing with the Christian hip-hop and rhythm and gospel and all of that.
Yeah.
And we just want to add, too.
All right, man. Y'all show love to the one, the only. ND2, everybody.
Yeah.
Appreciate you.
Woo, woo, woo.
We got more on the way right here on the Praise
Mix.
Down.